So there's the end of the driveway. This is where the house was, and that was their view. Over 300 homes burned in this neighborhood in Santa Rosa. And there's still some ponds, and there's still some houses that survived, and that's why I'm out here vlogging it. I pulled up here at 10 o'clock and I said, what did I say? I'm at Dan and Michelle Auch's house out here in a suburb of San Francisco. Look at this beautiful home. There's the family. And this is Michelle's handiwork, right, Michelle? Yeah. You did this. There's the old pup right here, Dan. The old pup. The old pup. And there's the young blood, Justin, right? And I go, where's the pond? There's no pond. But then you hear it, so you walk out the front door. Come on, guys. And check this out. Look at that view. Just incredible. That is a neat rock. I pulled up here at 10 o'clock and I said, when'd you finish it? And the answer was?
5 p.m.
This is a true contractor's house. So this is how you guys live the aquascape lifestyle, right?
In the front yard.
In the front yard right now.
And I asked him why the front yard, and you said because it looks so bad from the street, right?
Yeah, it was awful.
All right, so what do we actually got here? I see a pondless waterfall. I mean, how many features are up in the front here?
We got the pondless, but within it we have the spillway bowl, spillway basin at the bottom, and we have a bubbling driftwood from the lake from Lake Pillsbury.
Isn't that nice? You find that stuff?
Oh yeah. Got probably about a foot deep pool in there that the dog loves to go into when he gets hot.
The young pup, the 3-year-old.
The 3-year-old.
This is
yeah.
Scout.
Hi, Scout. Dan and Michelle, I've known you guys for how long? How long have you been certified contractors?
2006.
Okay, so 12 years.
Yeah.
And here's the cat. Even the cat,
Clyde.
hey, Clyde and Bonnie's in the back, right?
Yeah, Bonnie's a scaredy cat.
So I've known these guys for 12 years, and there's the old fellow.
Yeah, this is
And
Dave.
this is my first time visiting them because, you know, you're kind of out here. What town are we actually in?
Hopland. Hopland, California.
Poplin, what? Say that again?
Hopland.
Hopland. Okay, so this is the ritual. He gets to walk out, and this is a natural dog bowl, isn't it?
Yep, she comes and drinks every morning.
This is pretty nice. So you actually cut this out and
Yeah.
did this?
I actually had my niece, Stella, come and she drew out the flower for me in the center there.
Really?
Yeah.
That is really beautiful. Pretty traditional neighborhood. Okay, what do the neighbors say? I mean, you've been here for a year and a half?
3 years.
3 years, okay. You've been here for 3 years. What do the neighbors say?
Well, at first we fit right in. We used to park our cars
We literally had a
On the dead lawn.
on the dead lawn.
We had like 3 or 4 trucks parked on the lawn.
You guys, until recently, worked completely out of the house.
Yes.
And now you got a yard about 35 minutes away.
Basically, we're classing up the joint.
A neighbor next door said, hey, you're driving up home values.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, that's great. And you mentioned, you know, why in the front yard, why go crazy, why do all this? What better way to show people that aquascape lifestyle than have them drive by and see it every single day?
nothing that you can do in a front yard like this that would make as much of an impact as his water features.
Not at all, not at all.
I mean, it's just so filled with life here. I mean, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous drilled out boulder. And the cool thing is at night, this is a whole different mystery. When I pulled in, I don't even know where my car is, but when I pulled, when I pulled in last night, this is literally the first thing that I saw. And everybody would see this. What a welcoming home. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thanks for coming out.
We're excited you're here.
Oh, so cool.
From what we've been hearing from residents that have been coming down the hill, they're saying the whole neighborhood's gone. It's just gone. It's just gone.
We're with Dan and Michelle and Justin just visiting some of the old properties where the homes burned in the fire that was now a year ago.
Yeah.
So there used to be a house right up there, but it burned down.
Yes.
Okay, and so then you're taking me down here. What is this? Is a home that you had a pond at?
We had a pond this waterfall at. We did a bunch of hardscape. And they decided not to rebuild because of the difficulties rebuilding where this house was situated. So they bought another house, and we'll visit that in a little bit.
And you put a pond in for them there.
Pondless waterfall.
Yep. What town are we actually in, Michelle?
We are now in Santa Rosa. Fire came through here and really, really hot and forced hundreds of people out of their homes in the middle of the night.
This is the first time you've been back to this property since the house burned?
Yep. It's pretty crazy.
It's sad.
So Greg, the house was situated here. Came out
all over here.
all over down here. So there was a house down here.
Yeah.
And then there was a staircase coming from the front door that went down here. You can see the piers at the pavers there. So there was a staircase coming down. So they could walk from the front door out onto this patio. This used to be a lawn. The walls were failing. Somebody built the walls incorrectly, so we came in and redid the walls.
Yeah, pretty big.
Stable.
And then there's the
where
the pondless waterfall.
Yeah, and this is our first time seeing it. It's tough. It's tough to see.
Yeah, I see the spillway.
It actually didn't fare too bad, really.
So are they abandoning this lot?
They are. The lot's for sale. They bought a house a couple weeks after the fire. They went ahead and bought a house thinking they were going to rebuild this, but it would take a while. But the cost to rebuild on this hill was definitely extraordinary. So they decided to stay where they were, where they just bought.
Well,
and let's check that. I mean, the lights survived.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, the house is gone, but the aquascape light is still there, and so is the
spillway.
I mean, it looks like it would still work.
There's one there, and there's one up above here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of charred foam.
Got a little warm.
I mean, basin's holding water.
I'm amazed. I'm really amazed. I'm sure the pumps are good, but the cord's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, basin's still holding water. This was really beautiful at one time. It's hard to see because you know somebody's life was just completely uprooted.
Hundreds of homes, right?
Thousands of homes were destroyed.
Man. And what a beautiful property too.
This was amazing. It's an incredible area.
Wow, tragic. Yeah, you can see all the char where the fire came. So how big was this house that burned?
Massive, really big, beautiful home. The views up here are $10 million views. This was the garage right here, and the house is right there. You can see the steps we put in behind the house.
Wow, this would be spectacular with these views.
Oh, this is just, it's incredible. This fire came through here so hot. You can see the flagstone checking here.
Oh yeah.
The heat. You can see our stone steps are cracking. Just crazy.
Imagine how hot you have to get it to crack rock. Okay, here we are. Oh, this would have been beautiful.
It was amazing. This was incredible. Yeah, especially with what we started with and our access being so terrible. It just really did turn out nice, and it's a shame.
I still got lilies and stuff
Yep.
hanging on down there. Some duckweed came in.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice little patio next to it too. You have a bog over here, wetland.
This is actually the intake.
Intake bay down here. Okay. So about how many of your customers lost their homes to this fire?
We're over a dozen.
Mhm.
You know, I would say we're probably approaching 20. Yeah, it's pretty devastating.
Yep.
But all these walls, you know, we built all the walls. Michelle planted them up. I bring up the walls only because, you know, building a pond, especially on a slope, you're doing what? You're building walls.
Uh-huh.
So when we're asked, can you build a wall? Yeah, we can build a wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's just working with stone.
So this was the backyard and there's a swimming pool.
This is the backyard. There's
Wow.
the swimming pool, and look at this view. Oh my gosh.
Bring this out. Oh, they took the trees out.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, there was a house right there.
oh yeah, right there. But yeah, there was a house there.
A house
There was
there.
two houses there. There was houses across the street. I mean, they were. I mean, this was
Where
a whole,
when this fire
yeah.
happened, where were you? I
We
mean,
were here. We were asleep. And
It happened
it
at
was-
night. The
yeah.
fire came through at night.
Yeah. What happened was.